Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. I'm going to be reading Plummet by Tony and Jan Payne. Plummet had a smile once. It was a big, happy, stretchy sort of smile. But then he lost it. Plummet was a flying frog. Flying frogs don't sit on lily pads all day like regular frogs. Flying frogs climb to the top of trees and jump off. All except Plummet, that is. Plummet had lost his smile because he couldn't fly. One day when he was not looking where he was hopping, Plummet bumped into another flying frog. "Sorry," he said, and turned to move away. "Don't go," said the little frog, smiling. "My name is Bebop. I'm going to climb up my special mimosa tree and then fly down. Do you want to come with me?" "No thanks," said Plummet miserably. "I'd rather go look at that stone over there." He pointed to a stone lying at the edge of the lily pond. Plummet really wanted to play with Bebop because she was nice, but he was embarrassed to tell her that he couldn't fly. "You must be really clever," said Bebop. "I'm playing in the trees while you have an important stone to look at." That made Plummet feel bad. He didn't like telling fibs. Being a flying frog who couldn't fly was awful. Plummet thought of all the times he had tried to fly. He had tried very hard. He had tried running very fast and flapping his arms up and down. He tried wearing Captain Superfrog's costume. He had bought himself old flying helmet and jacket. He had made a set of wings out of bird feathers. Nothing worked. Whatever Plummet tried, he always ended up in a heap on the ground. But now here was Bebop, and she said, "Gribbit, grabbit, crack, crack, pip." Plummet thought he had never heard anything so nice. She spoke froggish, of course. "You have a nice voice," he said, but he knew they could never be friends. He was a flying frog who couldn't fly. Plummet's face went pink with shame. "I can't fly," he said in a rush. "I've never climbed a tree, and I can't fly. I can't be your friend." "Oh, now I know why you look so sad," said Bebop. "I never told anyone before," said Plummet. "I've tried and tried, but all I can do is sort of glide." But Bebop knew something that Plummet did not. "Come with me, Plummet," she said. "I want to show you something." Bebop took Plummet by the hand and led him to the forest. They followed a shady path through the dark trees, until suddenly the trees opened into a beautiful sunny place filled with thousands of flowers. A magical place. "Look up," said Bebop softly. Plummet looked up. "Yee-haw!" From high in the tree, a frog threw himself into the air. He spread out his hands and feet and glided gently to the other side of the clearing. "That's what I do," sighed Plummet. "That's what we all do," Bebop smiled at him. "You don't fly?" Plummet asked. "Of course we don't fly. It's just a name, Plummet. Someone must have seen us gliding and thought we were flying, so they called us flying frogs. Come on and try. It's a lot of fun." Plummet started climbing. This was turning out to be one of the best days of his life. He had a new friend, and something happy and stretchy was slowly returning to his face. Plummet's smile was back. And that is Plummet.